PPE gear is extremely urgent right now in Malaysia. At Hospital KL alone, they're using 1,600 pieces of this protective gear daily to scan and monitor patients being tested or being found positive with COVID-19. I saw pictures of doctors and nurses sewing on their breaks, which I'm sure they barely got any breaks from this, and I realized that there was just a shortage in the nation. So we wanted to do something to help. So we got involved, we got in contact with Fusionex, and Fusionex has been a great corporate sponsor because they've come in alongside of us and said, hey, we'll actually help if you guys can bring your expertise on the cutting and on the sewing and on actually making these PPE gowns and products. We'll actually help sponsor this. One, to provide livelihood for the seamstresses that we work with, but also more importantly to even provide safety for the medical personnel fighting COVID-19. We're sewing gowns, boots, and head covers, the hoods for the medical personnel to wear. And then those will then be delivered logistically to a sanitation location to make sure there's nothing harmful on it for the staff.
The sanitizing process happens over here in this room. At any one point, we hang up about 500 sets of PPE and we sanitize it using UVC light. And the UVC light, in essence, ozones the atmosphere around in the room. And this ozonated atmosphere disinfects whatever bacteria or viruses and living organisms that might exist on the products. Our donations to Hospital Selayang and Hospital Kuala Lumpur has been graciously sponsored by a corporate partner, Fusionex, partnered together with Batik Boutique to support this movement. Being social impact organizations, we can't do this alone, and we are aiming to do so even though this product is a community-generated effort.
Our usage of PPE is quite high, more than 500 per day. Sometimes it goes up to 700 as well. So we want to make sure that we have enough of this personal protective equipment to ensure that our healthcare workers are protected. On behalf of Hospital Kuala Lumpur Emergency Department and also the CMSA screening area, we would like to say a big thank you to our sponsors and donors, especially Fusionex, to providing us PPE. So thank you very much. Hopefully we all can win this war together.